as it pertains to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I don't think there's any real beef between them. I think there's real mutual respect. They've won a championship together. They're brothers. Yes, they tolerated each other in a lot of ways, but they're brothers. Like for Jaylen Brown to take a step back, for Jason Tatum, for them to play together the way they did, with no questions asked, like, you know, and for y'all to question Jaylen Brown's greatness and still like question it, I don't think Tatum questions it, right? You only know if you play with them, with when you're there in practice and stuff. But anyways, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown were not gonna be held by the same team because in America, when it comes to business, business is business, and the business of the NBA, I don't want to get too into it, but there's no way that we're gonna pay continue to pay two guys 300 million, soon to be 400 million contracts, right? Like, that's 800. What is that? That's $800 million, like, between just two guys. So they weren't gonna do that, right? This is America. America will talk smack about China and stuff, right? And this is not about racism or anything, but look, and this is how smart Jaylen Brown is, all right? There was a point where he addressed this, and this is how smart Jaylen Brown is. He said he would learn Mandarin. He said he would go play in China for $400 million in China. That way. All across the world, all right? For $400 million, a $400 million contract or whatever. I would too, because you know what? At the end of the day, I love my country, I love my people, but at the same time, I'm not like the government, this false government that plays together in Olympics and in, national sports, but they want to say they have wars and stuff. No, I'm going to keep it 100, amen. I'm going to keep it 100, and that's the way it's going to go. And what I'm saying is, Jaylen Brown literally understands the system of the NBA, And, Snoop Dogg said it once, why don't you just trade everybody on the ship, just then send everybody on the ship? And, LeBron gave power back to the players in a way. But, LeBron made the NBA soft as well. So, even though, through trials and tribulations is when people are proven as well. So, Jaylen Brown is a dog because he was in the right place, and now he's